Everybody, welcome to today's stream. I'm your host Samius. Welcome. Looks like we're live. Oh, did I update my... I didn't. Let me do a quick tweet here. I didn't update the tweeter program. Alright. Okay. What are we doing? We're on a Sorc here, right? Yeah. We're on a little bit of a melee Sorc. Our strike through is not where it should be. Because our strength is not where it should be. Because I am bad at planning things. I had 95. Wow. Our silver rolls have been pretty good. There we go. Alright. Let's load everything up. It's Monday for me. So kinda trying to figure out how to get the day started. Wow, nobody, huh? Sharn Chain 1 and Borderlands. There's nothing in our window. Guess this means it's our job, huh? We need Sharn Chain 2, Cogs, second half, Vaughn. I need to actually flag for Sharn 2. Let's do that. What did I do this weekend? Let's see. I had a Magic tournament that didn't happen, but I had to spend a good chunk of my afternoon at. And then we did the... Sorry, 1 second. What can I not type today? Let's see. And that first quest is, or one of those quests is like Creeping Death, right? Yeah, okay. So then on Sunday we went to the fair. So it was nice. I usually don't like the fair. I'm not a big... I don't like to have any people that close to me. And often feel like the fair food is not very good for me. But the wife asked, and I was like, yeah, you know what, we can go. Because I hadn't gone for a long time, so... so I went with her. Remington came. We, it was good. And then I came back in time to do Dungeons and Dragons, our pen and paper game. And, I really wanted to do like a trivia night type hangout with them. I guess I've been nostalgia over a, I don't know, there's like a friend bar culture that was advertised in the 90s and the 2000s that I guess I wanted to have and I felt like I never got. I never was the guy who like, hey, let's go to the bar. I was always like, hey, let's go play Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, there's too many people around here. Do you want to get out here and go roll some polyhedrons? Yeah, I could have taken the airship, but I don't know. This seems like a fun 5 extra minutes of my day. What about you, Billy? What did you do? Or anybody else in the chat? Hey, welcome. I'm just like doodling my way to the quest. Grinding them XP, son. Yeah, I didn't even... I'm trying to think if I even turned my computer on over the weekend. I did on Sunday, obviously, but... Hey, welcome. Morning, I snuck in on you. I mean, I was a little later than I should have been. I admit, I should have started at 11. But, I don't know, I just wasn't quite in the mood to get started. Started on racials, that's pretty cool. Yeah, racials are good. Like getting the racials out. Alright, Creeping Deatho. I hate this quest, by the way. Grab a... Grab who we got here. Alright. So what are you guys up to? XP wise, etc. What is on the agenda? Alright. It's our first active, like, real hireling, I think. Working. Figured since I was in party, I'd hop in Discord. Oh. Hey, what's up?
How it goes, how it goes?
Same old, same old. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even going to get in Discord, but B-Love apparently doesn't actually check the stream anymore to see if we're live. He just checks the Discord. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go sit in here. But yeah, I don't know. One of those mornings.
Oh, you ran past me. Okay.
Honestly, I strongly considered taking this morning off and get some stuff done, but then when I literally was in the process of thinking that, the eye doctor sent a text message. I have an appointment on Thursday, so I probably won't be around Thursday at all in the morning.
Are they going to do the whole
Yeah,
or do they even still do the eye drop thing anymore?
It doesn't
Last
matter.
couple times I've gone and gotten it, they haven't done it.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I'm a light sensitive person, so whenever they
Oh my, I feel that.
So whenever they like shine lights in my eyes, they it always triggers a bad migraine for the next day or two. And then what's really funny is they'll even be like, yeah, your reflexes are too fast for the lights. So it'll take like 3 or 4 times to be able to successfully do it. It's terrible.
Yeah, this one is just a
character I made for farming and holding stuff.
Yeah, I really need to come up with a plan for organizing a bunch of stuff and do it, but I just never get around to it. Alright, we get everything. Oh, my damage feels so bad. But I think mostly that has to do with the fact that we're coming from playing our 20s. 20 pluses. You know what, we might just actually equip this sword for this quest. Ha! Funny. Which character did you say you're on?
Granuel.
Granuel, okay.
I'd say it does pretty. I think it's a pretty strong build for a first life build.
Yeah, I like monks for some of those things, like especially for like hardcore or whatever. I thought they were quite strong.
Oh, you'll be proud about this, but I don't have Featherfall.
Where? Oh, like, why am I featherfalling? It's because my trinket was on.
Garco slides down the hallway. Inside his servant, Death touched the gelatinous cube. A single
dear.
touch from the corrosive ooze.
Don't get touched by the yucky, man.
That's bad, Jello.
There's lots of res shrines along the way.
Before you stand 3 rooms, placed here by members.
Gets a little nasty, but it's okay.
The rooms create a sigil when
Hey, good to see you guys trickling in this morning, by the way. I see the numbers going up. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Here for some experiences. Oh no, I had some cheese curds yesterday. Something that I normally would have to...
Cheese curds?
Fried cheese curds, by the way. Normally have not allowed myself.
It's like a staple around here.
Yeah, but they're not very keto friendly.
It's cheese. How is it not keto friendly? Oh, they're fried, yeah.
They're fried, but yeah, bad.
I forgot you said fried cheese curds.
Yeah. So like, it's a little rough. But
I didn't need to come up here, did I?
Say what?
I didn't need to come up here, did I?
I mean, I'm not particularly good at this, but today apparently I had things moving relatively smoothly.
Magic flashes over the gelatinous cube when Garco strikes the sigil. The kobold vanishes. Teleport.
I've only done this like twice.
I've done this one a couple of times. I still, like I said, I'm not what I would consider like skilled at it, but
I keep getting told that shrouds aren't worth running anymore.
well, this is for Legendary Shroud, and with all the stuff, I suspect the Legendary Shroud is going to continue to be pretty good. But for me, the kind of stuff that I'm doing right now, I don't have a choice. I need to probably stop hitting my acid ball button now. Some of the stuff that I'm doing, I don't really get much of a choice. If I'm going to do the build I'm doing, I have to have some shroud gear together. In fact, I'm pretty sure that
Ow, ow, ow.
I forget what raids are going on. I think tomorrow's the raid night, right? So tomorrow I think that if I can get a bone for Jabba, I think I'll be able to make his dust dagger.
You need just a standard bone or a legendary?
It's a legendary bone. No box. What box?
Might have one. I'd have to look at my main. That's where all my stuff is.
Let me come back and GH you or something. There should be a box back there somewhere, but I don't know where they are. There's like... I think this one's behind this pillar over here. Okay. Yeah, there's like 2 tiers of quests in this quest, so or like traps in this quest. I don't know which ones are necessarily higher than the others. Alright, time to kill a wing boy. A wingy boy. Manoon. What's up, buddy? Good morning.
That's my brother. He changed up his name for the channel.
Ah,
so
that's what he said.
Fiends now.
That's what he said the other day, but it's gonna take me how long it's gonna take me to say something other than
Maninin is how it's actually pronounced.
Is it?
It is the Celtic god of the sea.
Is it, or is that what he thinks it's supposed to sound like? Pretty sure is.
I mean, one of our guilds calls him Mananana.
Mananana. That's also pretty close. Not quite as Manananan as all that, but these boxes just don't break. It's BS.
Manon, as in Manon and McClear.
Oh man.
One of the members of the Tuatha De Danann.
Oh boy.
Because if we're going to be nerds, we're going to be obscure about it too.
There you go. Hide all our nerdness. We don't put any nerdness on Front Street, not here. It's all secret nerdness.
I mean, I think the rest of it gets given away by the fact that we played DDO and everything else.
Ah, well, I suppose. Ah, good news, everybody. There's a Fear Reaper down in those oozes.
That sounds unpleasant.
It's not the best. I don't feel like going down there and fighting a Fear Reaper in a bunch of oozes.
I don't know if I can make
So
that
hopefully I
with
can get the
abundance or
timing.
not.
Alright.
Oh, well, now I don't have to.
Yeah. Alright, so now I go fight this Fear Reaper. Okay. I have consumed the soul of the Reaper.
Alright.
That's right, it was delicious. A little spicy, and it needed some salt, but delicious.
Like, good spicy or like just hot, like hot spicy with no flavor?
Those are all the same thing.
No, there's not. There's good spicy out there.
I like hot spicy. All the spicy.
Like there's hot for the sake of being hot, and then there's hot for flavor.
I like both of those, so they're both good. Both all the same. Made it till 24. 24 is pretty good. You got some little gears going on there too, right? What? I pulled that lever. Oh, he hasn't teleported here yet. Okay.
We ran him through his first set of Evening Star challenges. That was kind of fun.
Oh, nice. Now you can make like a medium throwing weapon or something. Actually, the throwing weapons are probably good. Still, level 15 or whatever they are ones.
Did we miss a lever?
He should just disappear up here.
Strikes the second sigil. A flash of magic teleports him further into the complex.
We were doing them first time in Epic at level 30. Like 115 grand per.
Yeah, you can get some big uns. Those challenges are pretty gas sometimes. So there are ways to get to level 30 way quicker than I do it. I'm just not necessarily in the super
He
speed
started
game.
playing BDO, I want to say right around the time Soul Splitter came out. So he never got to experience all of that.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff like that that I haven't done nearly as much as I probably should either. Alright, you know what, just for purposes of... tired of seeing these guys get a bunch of healing, we'll switch. Excuse me. There we go. Switch off of acid and go to electric. Probably have to take the next shrine here. Oh man, what's going on with the digital currency? Everything's just falling like a rock.
It's pretty good for top-up healing.
What's pretty good for
This build, like I went,
oh.
I'm using like a variant on one of Strimtom's Haitian monks.
Yeah.
And it's pretty solid.
I mean, monks are, especially for low gear, low lives, are very strong. I think they have awkward windows where other people get some stuff going, but
A series of symbols are etched on the ground.
start working on the puzzle from that back end.
Alright.
Of course. Hey, welcome.
Good evening. How's my audio quality?
It's okay. It's acceptable. Most of the people show up like almost not at all, so it's better than that.
I'm using a headset. My coworker stole my Jabra.
Oh, hey, there's a news or a gelatinous cube there.
Yeah, we needed like 2 more turns. We were close, though, I think. I mean, it wouldn't have stopped you from getting eaten right there, but it would have.
Drawbridge lowers and the last sigil appears, primed and ready for its victim.
You guys already do the other one?
No, this is the first one. The stream starts at usually around 11 Central, so
And the gelatinous cube melts away
so I
from
just kind of
Gargoyle.
got started for the day.
In a flash, the kobold is teleported further in the complex.
I'm gonna think about my situation here for a moment.
Yeah, you're gonna smoke some butterflies. That's what I do when I go to meditate and get my key back. I'm smoking butterflies.
I was doing a whole muscle body because I forgot you had a higher in here.
Oh, that too. Same
I
thing.
mean,
All those things are smoking butterflies.
you guys kill the cube already? Can I jump down?
The cube is I don't know where. We're like ready for the. We're on the way to the end fight.
Alright, where's safe to go?
Gotta get my
I just never jump
birdie
down.
back out.
I just always run through this quest. Oh yeah, no, we're past that point.
Garko the
Yeah,
Great
we're
stands
ready for the
before
end
you,
fight.
now stripped of his deadly coating.
Almost there.
No worries.
poked it with a stick.
I'm pretty sure we're going to use the ancient art of get him on this one.
Once we get him into a spot, I'll cauldron.
I think we're just going to beat his ass real fast. I don't think he's going to be around very long. Okay. I'm going to turn off the music for a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't affect my mood too badly. Oh no, again, not to take things to a political place, but it seems like it does all the time because that's how my life lives. But my wife is really upset about this this mandate thing. We got some potential medical issues with taking the vaccine for some of us, and she's upset about it. And it's been bothering her all weekend. We try to get out and take a walk. We're like walking around, and literally anything I try to mention to talk about upsets her. It's like we try to talk about Remy, and it's like, well, Remington at the nursing home is gonna have to get the thing, and he's not. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that's true. Well, how about this girl that Remington was looking at? Oh well, she, and just no, it doesn't matter what it is. It just always comes back to it.
Are you talking about the vaccine mandates?
Yeah.
Like, what are they going to do for people? Like, I have a friend that's actually allergic to the components of the vaccine. He can't take it or it'll kill it.
Yeah. You're too bad.
Star one.
I mean, I don't know if this is going. I don't mind doing it harder than that, but I usually, I mean, unless the group is full or someone asks about it, I usually just default to 1. So if somebody's saying, hey, let's take it up a notch, I'm fine with that.
I haven't really done too much Reaper content with this character, so I'm not sure how good it'll do in higher Reaper.
I don't know. It's the first time someone had said something before the group was
Anybody
full.
want any buffs?
I don't think I need anything. Thank you.
This quest should give me my first Reaper point on this character.
Nice. Alright, and this quest is called is it Reach for the Sky? Curse the Sky.
Curse the Sky. Reach for the Sky, Sharn.
Curse the Sky.
The tranquil sound of the glade's waterfalls mixes with the faint clamor of battle.
News is reporting the mandate is legal because there's no president to base it on. I don't know if I'd
The
call
whole
that.
Spanish flu thing?
Well, I mean the idea that there's a
Ataris the Herald,
instructing businesses to enforce this to happen. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
There was...
I don't think that's
I don't remember if it was a Supreme Court thing or just something I read somewhere. But I had heard that if businesses are forcing you to get the vaccine, they're also being forced to take liability if something should happen to you. I don't remember where I read that, so I don't know if it's actually accurate.
Well, it's one of the things that businesses are being upset about, right? Somebody want to go make sure they get the lever, please? Looks like somebody's on it. Thanks for getting the lever.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that it's gonna be a topic for a little bit, for a lot of lives. Anyway, good morning, Beef. We can actually go back to our proper weapon.
We got a whole pile of Reapers.
Yeah, seems like people split pretty hard here. Okay.
Ow.
Anyway, so I've been Feeling a little bit mopey, especially today, because it feels like part of my job as a husband should be to cheer up your old lady when she's in the dumps. But I got nothing.
Got it.
Feels like
Got nothing against all that mess.
feels like absolutely nothing I could say or do was gonna change her mood at all, which put me in a bad mood. So, I'm doing my best, but that's what's on
all
my
we
mind.
can do.
Well, that's what's on my mind. So, I'm just gonna share what's going on with you guys like always, and you guys can take the good with the bad, or the bad with the good, or
Hey,
whatever it is.
It is what it is, man. And we all got our crosses to bear.
Yeah. Anyway, and also need to. What is going on with the hit detection today? I never know which of these doors are important.
I have no idea.
I just know everything's tied to a heartbeat in all these quests. I have an elf him up. I can help him up. Ah, I can barely hear him.
Thanks, bud.
Must not have been addressed in my direction.
My goodness, guests. I suppose I should go freshen up.
Alright.
Hopeless damage.
A metallic plane echoes down the hall.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to...
Disengages.
It's like a mess up here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to adjust the LFM for not having the hireling with us. Just don't know if I'm ready yet. Oh, it's all good, mate. So people are... See Me is also got his stream going as well. So don't forget, guys, if you'd like to watch multiple angles, multitwitch.tv / Samius / etc.
Some sort of additional security measure built by House Denise.
Okay,
Denise forces stood within the castle.
I see.
Also streaming, also welcome. Also, I guess everybody. Oh yeah, never mind. Everybody gets their stream going. Everybody who streams that wants to get experience is here.
And we kick ours off in about a half hour.
I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Samius is here to just get a pile of experience. Zoom. Zoom. Is all this stuff dead? All this stuff is dead.
Ow! Touch me in my no-no square.
That's the wrong button. Alright, where's the hireling? Is she even down here? Is she kissing anybody's boo-boos? Well, the quest is almost over. We'll keep her for a second and we'll see. Buddy keeps like trying to prevent me from clicking on these souls so I can keep moving. Someone went down and got the other one, right? And the traps. I'm assuming the trapper did it. I was pretty amused at the fair, though. For those of you who are interested, my wife's not a big fan of heights. There's certain heights that I find problematic more than others. Mostly because as a pilot, you're trained that the most dangerous times of a plane's like travel is in that like 55 feet, 100 feet, whatever of landing. Right, that's the least amount of time to like rescue the plane or whatever. So like that's the height that I'm nervous in, which of course is like all of your classic ride heights and stuff, right? I'm getting bald. It's been a thing. The angle certainly doesn't help, and the fact that I took the walk the dogs this morning and I didn't put my hat back on also doesn't help. But oh, nice. Okay. She Death's Handiwork. What's that? A Boundless.
What's this?
Boundless is okay sometimes. It's like
Easy money.
That's snag.
Not bad. Huh.
Oh, it's interesting. No, thank you. Also, good morning. Yeah, but what was I talking about? My brain. I was on rails and I wasn't.
Something about 50 feet.
Oh yeah. So we were up on the gondola.
Yes, sir.
Up there, floating along the whole time.
Alright, thank you for the group.
Alright, man, have a good one.
Unless you're doing something else. You doing something else?
I mean, I was gonna continue on like I always do. I mean, I was gonna let people know that we could probably do Veil while we're here, or I need to actually work on Sharn Part 2. So either one of those things would be
Actually, I
cool.
need. Yep, I need to as well.
We can transform into Sharn Part 2 then.
Well, I'm gonna step out because I don't think I've done part 1 yet on this character,
Alright, man.
and I gotta get lunch made and everything else anyway. So I will holler at y'all later.
Since you're all 18, I'm gonna take 18 myself real quick.
Sounds good, man. You have a good day. We'll see you on the around, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Around, I'm sure.
Well, looks like we got all the bases covered. We could bump up the difficulty.
Yeah, it's fine with me. Whatever you guys would like to do. Like that no-hitter V-Love. I don't think V-Love's in the stream yet. V-Love has not made it yet. Okay, you guys have a good one. Alright. Do I need to take the time to update this? I guess I should.
I could do traps as well.
It's like a level 16 quest. No refunds. I always start with 3 for 1 just to be on the safe side for people. You never know when they're going to be uncomfortable.
It's a very intense moment. The chance to try something nobody's ever tried before.
Thank you for the 30-month, girl. I appreciate it. Thank
This
you
is a
very
hard
much.
one for that.
Say what?
Oh, R4. This is kind of a tough one.
Ah, it's fine.
I think we'll be alright. Mind if I throw out a tire?
No, it's fine. I was going to, but then we had people, and then I decided I didn't want it, like, to be in charge of it anymore. Somebody else needs to probably take care of it.
Good old Haystack is gonna get his ass kicked in here.
Okay.
Any bets on how many times I have to raise him?
Oh no.
May not be just Haystack getting his butt beat. Used to being pretty self-healy. This difficulty, I don't quite have the self-healing to keep up with it, I guess. Let's jump up here for a second. Yeah, just a little bit more oomph, I think. But this is a good one to like test. In my opinion. Oh, did he have is anyone also watching Sami's stream? He have the problem? Okay. Oh, anyway, how are you doing, Wood? How's it been? Where'd Storm go? Storm went this way. Okay, dokie.
There he goes.
I didn't realize you took off that direction. Anyway, I'm just curious how you've been. You're still here. Is that good though? Like, because I've been around without being in like a particularly good spot for sure. So hopefully you're doing well. Been lurking on again, off again. Well, that's good. I feel like I've seen some of your characters interact with the ones that are in the guild, interact with some guild stuff on occasion. Like I feel like I've seen them log on. So it's good to see that you're hanging out. That wasn't really Haystack's fault in that case.
There's two.
Yeah.
Poor Haystack.
Still don't know if that's his. That was Haystack's fault on that one. You're trying? Good. I feel like those little... Thanks, Thakar. Appreciate it, buddy. Love you 3,000 as well. Get tired real easy? Yeah, I feel that. The new... What am I doing? Click on that for. The new Saltmarsh stuff are not too bad at like the level 3 and stuff. I just didn't know if you had got a chance to check them out yet. Some fun ones in there. I feel like this is a bigger detriment to the entire team, so I better care of it. Alright, seriously, somebody needs to...
So many camps. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like a champ in Reaper Magnet, by the way. Just how it goes for me. You want to be able to stay awake for at least an hour before you invest in... Yeah, well, I wouldn't buy the biggest one either, right? You can buy the... like the... just the quest for 20 bucks. I think I'm actually gonna... Yeah. I was thinking I might just go shrine, but I think I might just go upstairs, actually. The elevator. Jump back down. Elevator, go
yeah,
up.
probably need shrine too. There's a bunch of people up there.
What build? We're doing like a Paladin Sorc melee thing. Doing Charisma to hit damage. Doing that kind of thing. Like, not a lot of DC spellcasting, but a little bit of DC spellcasting. But mostly we're just attacking things with our Sword of Shadows, because I wanted to attack with the Sword of Shadows.
He's like a death magnet.
Yep, I am a pilot. I don't fly as much as I used to or would like to because I am poor, but those are things that I have done. It's one of the reasons I'd like to get a drone for the stream. The one I have, what is the reason why I haven't been working on it is because I have the one that Tobrel left with me. It needs batteries, blah blah blah. But now that I ordered the GoPro that I've ordered, I might be able to make it work as well. But I would like to do some pilot stuff on the stream as well soon. Is something not turned on? Like, my damage feels way... I guess we're on Reaper 4, aren't we? Oh, he's here now. You made that sound like something happened to Brel. Did he die? He's playing Final Fantasy XIV right now. We hung out last night playing pen and paper. What noise did I make regarding talking about Tobrel? I didn't mean any weird noise.
How many we got so far?
I think that's probably all of them. It's all the way around, top and bottom. I'm gonna take the elevator down. Whee! Oh no, it's been a while since I've flown anything. Oh no, I thought for a long time that I would be interested in like an air taxi service. But the only place that something like that makes any sense is Alaska or the Caribbean. And neither of those make a lot of sense for me, so... There's a couple of other places that do it around here. They're just not very popular. My main thing was... So for those of you who don't know, Alaska is beautiful. We will probably spend a lot of time in Alaska. But for those of you who don't know, I was actually in flight school on September 11th. So, like, things were different for, like, my flight school and my first few years after flight school. I did not, oh, I should probably leave more of these things for the other caster. Try to do that. But, yeah, so aviation that I was promised was totally different than the aviation that I got when I was out trying to do stuff. So, like, I was interested in things that nobody likes, like crop dusting. I was interested in doing, like, rapid delivery type stuff. Like, I was interested in the stuff that nobody liked to do. And those things kind of just became, instead of an easy get into the field kind of job, it turned into, no, you got to go teach for a zillion years to be able to get anywhere. My friend Whitty had finally made it, right? He was a couple of years behind me, and he had finally got that job at the airlines, and then they got furloughed with COVID. So now he's back to doing his nuke tech job, which is what he learned to do in the Navy.
He just can't help himself.
Low hanging, flying full throttle. I mean, yeah, that's part of it, right? Poke those guys with something. Alright, never mind. I guess we're gonna fight all this. These security constructs are killer.
Ouch.
Yeah, those security constructs are killers. That's why I was trying to get us to pull those Reapers back without activating them. Still no CMECU. Is he... Anybody check his stream? What? This is totally wrong, right?
Being a short guy sucks.
This is like completely backwards, right? Like we turn this one, then we turn this one. Whatever, just redo it.
Yeah, that works too.
And then there's the traps over here. He went and pissed off the other thing. CMECU is the other streamer I was asking about. He also streams on the Soluna server, and I think he's in Voodoo's guild. So I think that's... what's going on. But he disconnected.
Where are they at?
They're in the behind the door. There's a secret door along the curve. So like run down that log over there, or beam, and you see this square panel right here. He's a good warlock that understands spells. I've always had a good time with him.
I wish I had autos.
Alright. In all seriousness though, what is going on with this stream? Guess I'll go take a peek.
Oh, easiest 30% ever.
Certainly on the list. Yeah, I don't see his stream up anymore.
No.
I lowered the ladder for you.
Thank you.
This is the button I was trying to find. Yeah, I don't see him at all, so okay. I'd like to wait, but if it's an internet connect, like you missed the whole quest. Yeah, I was looking to see if his stream was back up, but it doesn't look like it is, so I had the feeling that he probably lost internet connection or something. Because he said he was streaming, so... Have I watched What If? Yeah, I've watched the various What Ifs so far. I like them. Tell you, it was not what I thought it was. The last one at first from the trailer, although I didn't watch it very closely. I should maybe let me rephrase that. It's not what I thought it was based off of the thumbnail. Are you ready?
Do you want to give him a couple of minutes?
I feel like we've...
I don't care.
Like, he missed the whole quest. I'd rather rerun it again if he needs it. You know what I mean?
Sounds good to me.
Like, run it on Elite or something for him. I also wanted to watch Harry Potter movie over the weekend, but I didn't get around to it. I've been watching those a little bit at a time, like as I have a window to do something.
I got to check how many times Haystack died.
I think at least 2 of them are more not his fault, really, so much as getting caught in the way. House of Pain. Wow, I feel like we had a big group. I guess part of that group was the other 2 streamers, right? And they're getting ready to start their own stream too, right? So that was like part of our group. Need to go learn this raid. It's fine. Alright, let's go get started. Since just the 2 of us, I guess we'll go back down to 2. I'd rather just get through the quest.
That's fine. Hey, even 1 is fine. No worries. It's all good.
Well, I mean, I know that I could self-heal through 1 probably pretty easily. I should be able to self-heal through 2 as well.
Evan Greyhood, your would-be informant, lives somewhere upstairs in this slum tenement tower. The door into Evan's apartment stands before you, wide open. This can't be good. 2 hobgoblin
Alright.
corpses
Did we do it? Did we put it all together and click all the buttons? I think so.
The air smells of sulfur.
Oh boy.
The gnome demands in a piteous tone. The gnome inquisitive deputizes you to track down Evan Greyhood.
So I've taken some of this zero net carb bread from Aldi's, which is, again, not great. It's just fine. Doesn't... Apparently you need at least 2 carbohydrates for there to be anything pleasurable in bread. Just so you know. Need at least 2. But what I've been doing with it is I've been using it to like make like little mini pizzas, right? On the bread. So I'll like toast it and then I'll throw it in the oven under the broiler with some sauce on it and then some meats and some cheese and like a little bit more sauce and then a little bit more cheese or whatever, you know, to try to get some layers in there. Layered up on a couple of pieces of the toast. It's really been a game changer, kids. I just need to put some slightly more tasty ingredients on these makeshift pizzas. Do we talk to enough people yet? Did we do it? There we go. Mate, your right 8. Okay, hang on. Your right hand hurts like after 4 R10s. Oh yeah, from. Well, it's you gotta chill.
Wait a minute, he disappeared. As soon as I clicked on him.
Well, he might be done already. It's fine. You had the stealth or invisibility. I don't think I have brought invisibility with me.
Do you want to invis through all of this?
Well,
if you
invis and run over by the puzzle, then she should have popped. You should be able to like run around and find her. It's fine. We'll just do it. Just try to get the puzzle to pop and track her down. Okay, she should be active somewhere.
It still gleams with the magic of a charm long vanished.
Alright, I found her. She's over here. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out how our trapping's going here. Should be okay. I'm the only wizard you respect? Oh, mate. Wizards are the best class. Wizards are the best class.
Uh-oh, failed.
Well, then we'll explode together. Alright. Looks like you got him, you got him. Okay. Do I want to face the rust monster? I feel like the answer is no.
Strange. What's a treasure chest like that doing in a place like this?
I was almost delicious, you guys.
Figured he was gonna eat your lunch.
I mean, I was almost delicious. Could have been tasty.
You find yourself in a small corner of the vast sewers that snake beneath the city. If your suspicions are correct, the mysterious Hellstar cannon
Oh boy. Wish I had something else to talk about. Like, it was just a super quiet weekend. So we went to the fair. Remington rode exactly one ride. Right? It was funny. He's like, nope, I care about riding one ride. And that's it. That's all that matters. I'm like, okay. And my wife wanted to ride, like I said, the hanging gondola. That's it. That's all that happened. What skull? What skull? Oh, this is just Rupert too.
That's the second line. Just one more to go. Huh? The secret door just popped open. You did it.
Just a pretty chill run. Groups up. No one's really hitting LFM. Looks like it's a pretty quiet day over on Solona, to be honest. Like, we got a little bit of stuff going on at level 20. That's about it. Like, this raid has been up forever. No, this is a different one. This person had a raid up forever.
You throw out some extra bait here.
I don't think we need to do this. Just spread out where the mobs are. Oh man. Anyway, thanks again, Wood. Looking through this stuff. Also, Thokar, thanks for the bits, my friend. Appreciate it. Checking the log. Vengeance. Let's go. Yeah, I would feel much better if my strike through was higher. What is it saying my strike through is? 40? Yeah, see, 40% is not anywhere near high enough. Wonder if this is a life that we transition into single-handed fighting instead or whatever. Although we don't have the balance or whatever, but we could probably make a balance. We're not going to be able to go super deep in the chain either, but we could get a little bit. And maybe we go for the auto crits instead of trying to Sword of Shadows. Try to Sword of Shadows next go. The thing is that thanks to the fact that they changed the sword seal scroll system, I finally can equip an epic Sword of Shadows. I've never been able to do that before. I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to do that. Which is why I was so excited to do this, but being like literally 2 points of strength short is pretty aggravating. 1 point you could justify burning a stat skill on, but 2? Alright, where's the crazy chick? Here she is. Alright. I don't know what the third quest is in the chain off the top of my head either. I think Blown Deadline. It's like my next least favorite one, I think. I feel like it's not as much variety as some of the other things could have been. See, there needs to be like a button that advances to the next quest in the chain. I don't know, I should design a system. Fleetwood Max Tusk Lyrics. One second. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. See me, you made it. Let me get this.
Hey, he's back.
I'm so sorry about that.
That's no big. We just gave you an opportunity. Good news, we're in the middle of chain 2.
Where y'all at?
Blown deadline.
I had done the first one.
Well, if you want to go do the second one on like a low setting, we can wait on this one. Or we'll go back and help you with the previous one on a new setting.
Well, if you get the first one done, you can get all 3 of the others.
Correct.
Yay! Something happened. Sorry, I was trying to get all these things done. Thakar is gifted a tier 1 sub to the community. Todd, thanks, buddy. Welcome. Back Gamey, welcome to the stream. Apologize for probably butchering your name, but it's a term of endearment. Endearment. That's what I'm going to say. Whoa. Pick up these fragmentes. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, thanks for the follow, my friends. Welcome to the Fat Halfling. Again, for those of you who may not know, the Fat Halfling is the school bus I'm in the process of converting. I haven't actually done anything in like 3 months, it seems like, except take it out on a couple of trips. But we are in the process of converting it into a tiny house. You know what? I should probably hit the PK button a little more often. I should probably make it the 8 button instead of the far away button. Yeah. I think it's awesome too. We're slowly working on things. I need my truck broke down last month, and it was literally in the shop for basically a month. And that's the vehicle my son uses for everything, right? That's his full-time vehicle. So, turns out, conveniently, as I need some plywood and some bigger materials, my truck is broken down. Put a turbo on it? It's got a turbo on it. It would not make it very far without a turbo. The problem is it's got a limiter on it. Excuse me.
I don't know if I could disable these traps.
I don't think anyone can disable those traps. Don't think they're disableable. I think that's the purpose of being in here. Right from the story point of view, right? The purpose is to basically go in here and blow all this stuff up. Crack that PC. What? Oh. I'm not sure what kind of, like, I don't know anything about that kind of system. Like, it would be completely foreign to me. I suspect it's probably not that big of a deal to change. I just don't, I've not figured out how to do it yet. But I will. I also have some like annoying stuff I want to do. Like I have one of those classic bus fans that sits up by the driver's seat, right? But I can't find the switch for it. Like, so either I have to disable it or, oh, nice. Or tear it out, cut it down, figure out how to get things back in there. Why are we struggle busing right here? Like we lagged underneath this and it isn't letting us go. But I don't know if there's like, I don't think there's a lot of technology in that computer outside of like this potentially a little device down by the gas pedal. So checking that out. What's going on here? What did we not do? Did we just not trigger this fight off yet? Is that what's going on? I just missed it. Oh, okay. You ready to get the ads? Yeah, let's get the ads, please. Particularly any champ ads. Alright, Simi, you needed the second one now again?
Yeah, I can go do that one real quick while y'all start on each one side.
Okay. £8,000 in the front, maybe where those ball
And
joints in the
pay
Rockies.
package, yeah.
That's true. That's true. It's a big boy. I don't think we're 8,000 pounds though. I need to actually look up our weight. I need to just go weigh it, to be honest. What? They had emergency ban and restricted stuff today? Oh, hello. I need a second here real fast, everybody, to Need to do a work thing really fast. If you want to go ahead, I'll need 1 second here. I got to do a work thing. I just saw got published.
No worries. Here, I'll get it rolling.
No, that's not it.
Somewhere nearby is the Stormreach beacon, Worm's protection against vengeful forgeries. The beacon will surely
They just put out a new banned and restricted for
from under Vaughn's nose.
I'm not finding what I'm looking for. It may not be on the main ship actually then. There it is. Latest commander update. Fine, let's just do this. Now we have an encoding over here too. Alright, let's kill this page. Okay. Whew, sorry about that, everybody. I was trying to... One of the things that I do is like the marketing type stuff for the local Magic community. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot of work lately, but it's something that I at least do my best to try to keep on top of. So when like big news and stuff comes out, I like apparently there's a banned list, or banned and restricted list change today. So that kind of stuff is the stuff that I try to get out to the people in my community as quick as possible. Yeah, they really just wanted to slow this quest down for some reason, I think. That's why these buttons are in weird places. Oh my gosh. And then we lagged through the thing, through the fall. Great, nice. They'll never let you fly, but you know how rubber meets the road. I bet you could fly. I bet there's nothing that would keep you from flying. I mean, you might be on somebody's, like, no-fly list. I don't know about that, but for purposes of, like, you wanted to learn how to fly, or if you wanted to just like go for a lesson or something, that someone would take you up. I mean, you're gonna pay for it, It's gonna be like $300, but for a lesson, basically. I feel like that was something that really irritated me about my flight school, to be honest, is they didn't take you up the first day. And in their mind, they're like, well, you've got a lot of learning to do before you're ready to go down, you know, ready to get in the plane, which is true. But that's the thing that excites you, right? You should. Alright, what did I do? Did I kill this guy? Did I murder you? The door's open. Did you have a gravity-related incident?
Nah, just clearing the back path.
Oh, okay. Zoink. Zoink. That's pretty impressive if he had a gravity-related incident, actually. Fell down in that prison cell. It's a pretty good reflex save. I'm gonna get up at some point. You're gonna be unhappy that I did. Man, sometimes you just really feel like you're grinding, doesn't it? Maybe it's just a melee? I didn't feel like this at all last life. I was on a melee last life. Have you ever felt that this is a skill I should not possess? For flying? No, I love to fly. We're gonna die though. But no, it's like driving a car or whatever. Like, there's things that I'll be able to use it for. And, like, especially the drone work. Be able to do some stuff. And then, it's also possible that I could even rent out drone work if I wanted to. How are we doing? We're doing good. Doing real good. Fortunately, I hear me talking, but I cannot understand him.
No worries, we'll hold off.
Oh, he wasn't ready.
Until you get in position there for the mercenary invite. Otherwise, you'll have a ton of race in between you and there.
Yeah, you can invis the race, though. You have invis on you?
Yeah, I just run past him.
Well, I meant see me if he decided to come back in.
Oh, okay. Nah, I usually just grab the beacon and run.
I usually just grab the beacon and run as well. I found it to be way quicker. Yeah, I think see me can invis, right? Yeah. Something just hit me for 13 points of con damage, guys. 13 points of con damage to my robot body. Let's keep going. Yeah, he's going.
Run, Forrest, run!
that's not the button I meant.
I already got the back door open.
You're gonna need to move haystack. Yeah, that's good. That went pretty nice. Yeah, you got all your fancy new emotes. I like some of those emotes.
That's so much whoops their ass. Where's that shrine here? Isn't there one of these doors got a...
It's like the third one, I think. Or yeah, I think it's the third one. Find like a locked door. Third one to the bottom, or the first one from we came from. See, he still needs a minute. It looks like, so we'll go this way. Yeah, it's this door right here. If everything goes bad, can you jump out a window and tuck and roll? At the bus? I mean, maybe.
Nice.
The main thing is that if something goes wrong on the bus, we're talking about something that's super reinforced. Like, the worst case scenario is we're gonna get smooshed, right? Alright. Tusk by Fleetwood Mac. Why don't you ask him if he's going to stay? Why don't you ask him if he's going away? Why don't you tell me what's going on? Why don't you tell me who's on the phone? Why don't you ask him what's going on? Why don't you ask him the latest on his throne? Hooga, hooga, no. Hooga, haga, hooga. Don't say that you love me. Just tell me that you want me. Tusk. Just say that you want me.
Alright, starting to
Don't
wanna
tell
fight.
me that you Tusk. Real savage like Tusk, Tusk, Tusk. Is that it? Is that the whole song? I feel like there's way more song there. Hey, I'm sorry. We finished Blown Deadline. We're actually on the last quest now. That's how much I was worried about this fight. Why can't we not find it? I really would like to see the LFM system upgraded in a major way. Landings is actually not that bad, in my opinion.
Friggin' iron golems give me a lot of grief.
In my opinion, it's the lightning, or not the lightning, the landings that are or the takeoffs that are the scary part, not the landings. Is there more to that song, Dakar? Looks like that's all there is. There's got to be more to this song. Nope, that's it. Tusk, Tusk, Tusk. Alright, well. Sorry if it feels like I gave you a weird one there, Dakar. I'm going to reject the other one too, so you can have another one in the future. The one that's been in there for a day or two that we missed. I apologize for that. We just got caught up with things, and then you weren't in the chat when I had the opportunity to get there. Alright guys, looks like we are ready to complete.
And we're off.
That's right. Hangerburger mode. Right, voices and 3, 2, 1, hush puppies. A thunder shot. I feel like nobody wants a thunder shot. Ooh, it's a shattered onyx. Not bad. 2 items. 2 items is pretty good for this.
Damn it. I needed that right. Oh well.
You will not work you because the hardcore tank hurt watching. Oh man, that was a tough time, man. That's what it was all about. That's what it's all about. Alright guys, I'm down with some other stuff. I think Simi still needs... No, we did that one, right? You're good now? I need part 2 of the cogs, which are all the 16s. If you guys want to join me for those, you're welcome to do so. Trey action points. We have lots to lay on hands. I don't think we need to worry about a stance terribly. Maybe we do a little bit. Hit points, right? Oh, hit points are up here. But MMRPR is pretty good still. Oh, but I don't have 3 paddle levels. Nor will I take 3 paddle levels. Never mind. Alright, so my first one would be Smash and Burn. This is not where I parked my car.
I don't even know if I can get down there.
To the cogs? Should be able to get to the cogs.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go the regular way. No, I don't. I was meaning an open portal.
I don't know what he's talking about. Can't share, smash, and burn, unfortunately.
Did you all say you're going to...
Smash and burn in the cogs. I got time for one more, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Well, these should all be pretty quick. Yeah, they're all pretty fast. You can do as many of them as you would like to stick around for. The one I won't do is the rescue the kid, search and rescue, whatever. I don't like that one. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, this is the one I don't see.
There's traps right here, and just grab their attention. Bring in the trash here. Okay. We're in Smash and Burn, by the way. Out in the cogs. We're gonna bring a bunch of stuff back down to that door in a second. Yeah, it's certainly going around at the moment. Getting all the nonsense dealt with at once. That guy jumped down. That's the smartest thing I've ever seen the game do, have an NPC jump down. Like, we're gonna die. Run away. I'm gonna need a second here, guys. Let me put on a smiley face for a second. Oh yeah, he's liking it though. Are we dead? Are we dead? Did we die? Oh, we are almost certainly dead. Not today. Not today. Woo! Oh my god. I swear I thought I had just literally just let everything in here live for a second. Normally I have to kill all these guys before I kill the big named guy.
This is the part I hate. All this Super Mario Brothers crap.
It's not too bad with a little bit of effort, but give it a second. Don't forget you can disable these puzzles as well. Get the chest and get the trap bonus. Should be some experience there. Scarab of protection, nice. Regent cabinet, there's one. The special cargoes in here often turn into a mess. Apparently we were close enough. Close enough to Jahans him. I don't know, man. Ben's dealing with plenty of school shit right now. I don't think that Remington will ever be jealous of the amount of school Ben's dealing with. There we go.
The last of the special cargo crates.
Okay, so then we're missing a button. If you guys are interested, the most likely place for the last button is going to be this one over here. Everybody always skips. If you want to make your way to the treasure chest, I'll hit the button on it. Right, the next one will be the magma must flow. No one came over to get the chest but me. Sad. Sounds good.
I forgot, how do you get up there?
Just a second. We'll ride around together, I think.
I normally skip this one for this very reason.
Yeah, I usually skip the one with the kids because I hate it. This one usually doesn't bother me very much. My biggest problem is I do them in an order based off of their levels, so I don't waste the experience at level 16, but or 17. But people don't like my pattern. Somebody else taught them a different pattern like a long time ago, and now I can't get them off of it.
We heard shouting outside. Everyone in the workshop rushed out, desperate to escape. Once we got outside, it was impossible to recognize anything. There was fire and wreckage everywhere. I was following my friend Aura at first, but I quickly lost her in all the smoke.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
Robes went past.
There you go.
Alright, I got it. No worries. Thanks.
Well, I had to come pretty far down, but we gotcha. Alright.
Alright, thank you gentlemen. Appreciate it. You have a good evening.
Alright, man, have a great time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I think that's Storm Mage. We played with him before somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where. What we have. Yeah, he's okay. Turn on my Knight's transformation. So we have the ability to cast spells a little further away again. Alright, does anyone need a specific buff from me, or are you guys all good? I'm gonna imagine you're all good. Let's go. collectible up here. Zydra, were you? Where are you, bud? Are you back at the beginning? I'll go back. Yeah, I'm coming. Thought you were with us. I'm sorry. Can you swim to the top? I still haven't figured out where he is. Ah. There you go. Yeah, no problems. Looks like when we did our normal rescue mission, looks like our compatriots carried on. Nice. Appreciate that always. I really hope more than anything we've not seen the last of this guy. Oh, they must have did it already? Okay, lag. Feel free anytime. Voices? Can't say mall? You can't say mall. You can want to save them all. It's pretty laggy still. That's what I would do too. Yeah, that's my preferred method to get across there also. Just leap. Scavenger hunt. Alright, so the good thing about scavenger hunt is we have a weapon for it. The Echo the Black Razor. So that feels good. Last life we were in here, we had nothing. That felt bad. Real bad. Alright. If anyone needs any buffs or anything, feel free to let me know. Do what I can. I just assume everybody's self-sufficient anymore. Again, I forgot oozes. We should switch to a different elements as well. Would have been fine actually for these uses, it looks like. Hands. I feel like the Mandalorian, which I didn't realize was the name until just now, might be giving us a shot. Can we search this wall out, please? Got him, I got him. Alright, perfect. Let's go, babies! I love it when the group is such that you can just like say something and then go off and do something else and that thing will be done. It's good. It's rare and good, I think, to find that group. Anymore, I guess. We go back to the acid, I think, here. Alright, 1, 2, 3 XPs. Yeah, some of these quests are fast. Like, some of them can go pear-shaped real easy, but for the most part, the cogs are just free experience. Alright, and then I like to go up and around. I think it's much less trash and much less likely to cause people difficulty getting there if we just go this way. Alright, everyone looks like they should be good to get in. Oh, man. You know what else I kind of feel like? Maybe I'll do that on the break. Is watch Air America. I've talked about Air America before, but that's Mel Gibson and Robert Downey Jr. and Saigon and whatnot flying medical equipment around for the U.S. for the CIA. It's a funny show, but I used to watch it all the time with my best friend at the time, like every weekend, sometimes multiple times a week. So I kind of reconnected with it a little bit not that long ago as one of the shows that I can watch when I feel like I need a laugh. Kind of like Stripes Stripes is the same thing. You can always watch Stripes and laugh. Show is never not funny. Her movie is never not funny. You might stay back just a wee bit. I find that personally the safest way to do this. My neck is killing me all of a sudden. The last 20 minutes, it's just like on, man. Head, my neck, my eye. Take these guys really quick. Let's not forget any of our important goodies. All of our goodies. Alright, everybody. Someone take a right and someone take a left, and I'll go in the middle and I'll see what's left. Man, I feel like I am in exactly the wrong spot. Should we be in this mode, actually? One of the situations where being in this thing's going to be valuable. Okay, good. He was mad at me. Nice. I was pretty worried that he was trying to get somebody else. Alright, and that's the last Cogs quest I typically do. I hate the other one. You can die in a fire. See, so now I'd be looking at other 16s like the Veil. What else is kind of in that window? Wayloon, right? Wayloon's out there in the 16 land. So if people have suggestions or requests, feel free to throw them out there. Veil sounds great.
Alright. So you're finished here in the college yourself, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm close to being 20, so I'm going to finish up here and turn in my stone, and then I'm going to reincarnate. So thank you for the group. I appreciate it very much.
Okay. So it looks like Simi is gonna Veil. Looks like we're gonna do the Veil. Add Veil time. Clear quest selection, Veil. I'm like, so you got no arms or legs, but you think you're the best jockey ever? I feel like that usually doesn't go over super well. Is that good enough? That's good enough. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I already turned in the other quest. Let's talk to this guy before we run away. I think we get some exciting points now. Alright, perfect. I'm going to step away, use the restroom, and whatnot. I'll need one... I got to get rid of this letter, too. I need just a second to delete. Alright, perfect. Alright, short break while I use the restroom and whatnot. We'll be right back, everybody. Okay. We don't actually have to click all that stuff now. Alright. Probably do Dusk first. I'm trying to decide how we're going to kind of mow through this. I think we're both kind of a little bit on the AoE damagey situation here. I can't activate my horsey when I am a submarine. You guys know that unicorns can breathe through their horns like that? It's pretty cool, actually. In the one world, they also can be played. They play music on them. The Blue Adept series. Need to actually have been wanting to reread them for a long time. Might be something I go knock out real fast. I always kind of assume people know this swim, but maybe people don't know the swim very well. I don't know. What else do we know? Oh, I need ideas for videos, guys. What kind of thing do we want I think we're just gonna murder everything from. Well, we'll try this. Yeah, probably just murder everything mode. I can't insta kill the guys that that are death warded. But you get in a situation like this is just as not conducive to being able to just move on. So I've been debating doing something absolutely insane, but I don't think it would. I don't think it'll work. I don't think I have the prereqs for it. But I was thinking about applying for that producer job. I'm gonna start with this tunnel. I usually start with the tunnel up to the shrine, or haven't, but let's start on this one. You know what's terrifying is I would have swore there's a Reaper here. Funny story, maybe. I'm about to enter war, and girlfriend has hit Okay, must not be girlfriend. GW has his Surgeon General has come. Oh, George. Okay. Has his Surgeon General come out and give pep talk like the world is about to end. I mean, to think that those guys are not extensions of the existing stuff is cray. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, the CDC is not political. Like, all that stuff's political. They'll go out there and do whatever. The generals aren't political. Yeah, they are, because they'll do what they're told or they'll resign. Like, you'll it's just like everything else. It's people that make it poo. This is why I needed the music. I was afraid of this. I'm getting to that spot where my head hurts and my attitude's getting poor. Turn this stream around, Mr. Man. It's almost food time though. That'll be nice. I'm looking forward to something hot to eat. I said we went to the fair over the weekend. I got to eat I guess they did call it a oh my god, what is that even called now? The big meat on the stick thing. It's kebab. They called it a kebab. But it was only one, it was just meat. It was just like either steak or chicken. And it was what it was. And it was good though. It was really, really good. I don't think of that as a kebab though. I think a kebab usually, in my opinion, has other stuff in it. But a little bit of variety. It's more of like a meal. But anyway, I didn't get to eat a lot. Like I said, I had some cheese curds that I shouldn't have had, but they were pretty good. Not like the greatest, but they were good. And let's PK this guy. Oh, nice, got him. All right, I have the book. Are you in a safe position to pick it up? All right. So anyway, just random things. Let's see. Let's go back to the D&D game. I had a blast. Like I said, I've had this Sphinx in this dungeon, kind of doing some mind stuff with everybody, and they had an epic battle. Their epic battle was trivia night at Cheers. It was awesome. I loved it. But the website and the article that I was using had like at least 2 things wrong that we found. Like we caught and corrected 2 things on that list at least. So it's like, okay, dokey. Alright, good. I'm assuming that he was at the other side, so we must have combined to meet up here. I didn't look to see where the book was. Let's do that really quick. I'm assuming he's take care of that. Where's the top book? Rubble, 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 rubble. Just rubble. Okay, it's up by the shrine, so we can take the one closest to the big spider. He didn't. He wasn't down that tunnel? Kaleido. He wasn't down that tunnel. I checked the other 3. Well, I checked the north ones, right? So, alright, you got him. We want to go down this one. Yeah. I dislike how this is an actual door. Alright, sword and board mode, engaged. Okay. do love this sword though. The Enduring Conviction. A great sword. Market Chaos, randomly die. Yeah. Great. Oh. Maybe he did die? This didn't look like he died? I hope not. I also think I'm starting to get an ear infection. I don't know it yet, but it's starting to bother me in that way. I should probably hit my boost before my big attacks, right? I think that's a slightly better way of doing it. Boost, big attack, as opposed to big attack, boost, boost. God, I'm so bad. Don't you hate it when you realize that you're making stupid mistakes like that? I do. I hate it. It drives me insane. Oh, look at the game try to say piss off Samius. Here's a caster cruelty into a famine reaper. Could have been worse. Could have been a plague reaper. Point is, the game tried. If you do it on R10, everybody sees it. Everybody sees. Pick this up real quick, I guess. Into another solo cruelty caster. Game's trying. Into another plague reaper. Oh, demon soul caster this time. Wow, we took some damage, huh? Oh boy. What time is it? It's almost 2. Yeah, I'm ready for some food. Something, I don't know. I was gonna make a turkey leg or turkey wing But didn't sound particularly great. When I would needed to put it in, when I would have needed to put it in the oven. So, not sure what we're gonna do. We were like gonna go to the grocery store every day the last like 4 days. And the only day we actually went, we literally popped in long enough to grab some sodas basically, and that was it. So I'm running low on supplies. It's lunchtime in New Zealand. Oh man, it's lunchtime here. It's about to be 2 p.m. which is a pretty reasonable time to break your fast in the morning. If you're gonna try to reduce your calories with the fasting window or eating window, I think that's a reasonable one. Alright, working on traps. Uh-oh. Watch out, everybody. I boosted before I fired off my ability. Then I used my ability and killed nothing. So good at video games. Did you know that? Because I didn't. Very not good at video games. Alright. Looking good. Alright. As usual, we're pulling up Rim's DDO Puzzles app. Blue is H. Orange is gun. Red is what I call I. Boost, boost. You can do whatever you like. Nice. I always hate it when you don't get this bonus chest, but I don't give it. I don't need like crap treasure. So why am I gonna kill myself to get crap treasure? I'm not. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. And we did it like the longest possible way. Had we just like systematically checked everything, we probably would have had one of the shortest paths. Like I didn't go check to see where the book was, the second book was first. If I did, we would have cleared that tunnel first. Would have fired off everything a little quicker. The difference is I wouldn't have found the first book until the very end. Like it would have been around the same time. I don't know. As a person that does basically this all the time, I feel like all these quests are not the worst. This quest is probably the hardest of them, but that's okay. Why is there a bunch of people in here? Huh, interesting. Feel like we're gonna want some sort of nanny in here. I could be totally wrong, and we could just like power through this thing with the greatest of ease. But I don't have like evil weapons, I don't think, unless this is also evil. No. So we're kind of on the brute force method. I didn't click this button. Good to know. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Alright. If we need that lay on hands, then it'll definitely be in my face. Keep me honest, chat. If I end up needing a lay on hands and didn't use it, or didn't have it, let me know. Hey mate, we are in Running with the Devils. Oh, man. We might be taking a nap on the break is what we might be doing. Jeez. Okay, and this button, nope. Too late, damn it. Alright. This Fate Touch Gaily is just too much damage. Oh, it's just too much damage, man. Where is he? Where is he? Oh! So much damage. 3 champ Gailies, 2 champ casters. Alright, man, you want to come back to me in the hireling? If you can't. Oh, looks like maybe they're not back, or they stepped away or something. Man, how much easier is it when they're not all together, man? No, go ahead, man. It's fine. I'll warn you though that if we get another person in, I will kick mine out, and then after that, I will kick out the next, like, another one. Basically, I just mean I'll have the. I like to have as many rooms for actual people as I can. Must be in unvulnerable mode. Oh no, he's taking damage. Be on the lookout for the invisible stalkers. Also a carnage in the pile. I feel like twice now I try to call you up here to go heal this person. There you go. Clang, clang, clang. Or just be staring at this wall, I guess, all day. Wow, this thing is like ticking hard. Probably should have saved that for around this corner, actually. No, I guess we're fine. There's just the one cleric. I'll just chill out for a second. Take a load off. Excuse me. Next thing you know, you'll tell me that lungs go on the inside. I'm gonna fire off an energy drain. I'll probably come back in a minute. I think we can squeeze out at least the next fight, if not the next two. This one kind of turns into, like, tends to turn into the next fight. But I was thinking the elementals. No jumping? There's no jumping, we can do the next part. There's a fear up top. We gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a shrine really fast. I'll be right back. Alright, so we didn't need it, I guess. But it has still been okay to have, I think. So the reason that we don't jump in that other room is because if you jump, you can drag the aggro from the top down. The reason why it didn't matter is because the Reapers have a tendency, and I don't know why, but Reapers have a tendency to trigger fights. In my opinion, pointing out adventurers, which I think is cool, but I don't think it's on purpose. But still pretty cool. So had we not had that Reaper call us out, we could have moved down the bottom and spaced that fight out in pairs. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. So I should be able to intimidate him, I think. Oh, we are hitting pretty hard. Not like insane for anything, but fair. Alright, everybody, voices, let's go. Alright, cast her down. Number 1. Number 2. Alright, big boom. We're able to get some cleave action in there. Nice. Okay. Alright, we'll go knock out Coalescence Chamber. And then we'll see how that one goes. We may go to 3 o'clock, or we might call it a stream right there. I'm pretty hungry, but I think people like Coalescence Chamber. I think there's a lot of people out there who still kind of like not fear it, but dislike it. But I think with the going through it the way I go through it, I think people would enjoy it a lot more. Well, they don't even know there's another way to do the quest now because they don't even go in it enough to know that there's a new way. They just avoid it. Like, nope, that's not a quest I do. I feel like I have almost no aggro. Nope, I have a bearded devil, an orthon, and another bearded devil. I have 3 things of aggro. We were red alerted for a minute. Okay. If anyone wants to stay up top and clear it, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, I'm just going to get in and get started. Well, I can assign the hireling to protect you if you want, but that's a travel at your own risk situation.
You were smart before. Voices can be heard from below, signaling the end of your descent. This must be the other end of it.
All right. Okay, bam. That early archery hits pretty good. If like somebody else can run up around and like finish them up after that initial chuck. Alright guys, there's always some people who are confused with the path or whatever. Just follow the arrows, or the fingers. It's part of the reason I carry these fingers around, is just for quests like this. Yeah, let's clean up this mess behind us actually. Like if it's our mess, I want to clean it up. It was our mess, so I'm gonna clean it up. I feel like if I don't eat this soul, it's just going to go to waste, and that's just terrible. Nina is in danger, huh? Huh. It's a weird bounce. I Not really sure why we had that particular hang up there, but wow, we're past it now, I suppose. Zoom. Okay. Seriously, you guys aren't gonna join me in the big acid rain over here? Come on. No? Seems legit for a bunch of nearly mindless demonic fueled monstrosities that they would not chase the thing that woke them up and anger them. It seems reasonable. This is part of our issue, though. We just kind of move at this speed. If we get behind for whatever reason, like we stop to pick up a lost soul or heal somebody or slap down the edge, whatever, like we just don't have any way to catch up. We're just chunk, chunk, chunk. You know what I mean? We're just steampunk full speed ahead, which is fine. But still. Oh no, my robot ankles beep up. There's that extra lay on hand from before. Alright, so I've mentioned this numerous times, but there's numerous things in this particular quest where the animation doesn't line up to the actual boundaries of the obstacle. So every stalactite, every stalagmite, just consider very dangerous and be ready to push up against them. And know that they're not necessarily where you think they are. Not sure why it's so bad, but it seems like there's at least 4 or 5 really, really easy to find and repeatable spots that is a problem. The main one for me is at the very, very end of the quest. That one is always problematic for me. Well, not problematic for me, but it's always one that I can reproduce and show that it is problematic for people. In trouble. I actually like the idea of coming up here and making them basically line themselves up in single file for me. This advantage is not everyone can make that jump. Hell, sometimes I probably can't. Lives I can't make that jump. Alright, so not coming back. I've used some lay on hands. Okay. So we will we come back. What I mean is we're not gonna run back the quest the whole way again, so we're not gonna come back to this area. But because of my lay on hands, I will come back and shrine those back up, I think, and just go a little bit further down. Alright, I'm going to go back and shrine. You guys are healed, a little bit of buffs. If you need anything else, we'll be back in just a minute. Alright. Look at this abundance of riches back here. We just left lane, haha, left lane on the ground. Bad. I can't, right? I just can't. There we go. Okay. Whew. Put them to work. That's all that really matters. Okay. I think I'm the only one that's like far behind, so that's good. It means nobody is behind me, everybody knows what they're doing. That's perfect. It's exactly where I want to be. Almost in this like very nearly piking type mode. We're not quite piking, but certainly is not doing it the hard way. Alright, no featherfall. Whoever laid out the quest was actually pretty brilliant. Most of the falls and the jumps and things work out really nicely. Just gonna leave that soul laying there and pretend like I didn't see it. Am I gonna even get up there in time to contribute to this fight? Should I just turn around? Yeah, we're close. Alright, one of these, one of these. feel like I'm a little bit attacked by the or kill him. I feel like that every time though. Like that's a returning grievance, I think. All right, guys. If you can stop and pick up casters on your way down, that's great. But you don't need to go completely crazy about it. Oh. Alright, there we go. This is where I wanted the whole time. Okay. What do we need? One of these, one of these. Give us one more. There we go. Nice. Alright. Featherfall back on. Let's go. Bebop boop boop ba-doo. Alright. Is there going to be the ambush here? Of course there's going to be the ambush. It always does, but it didn't alert us. Wow, imagine killing enough stuff that this doesn't shoot the alert up. We must not have had literally anything floating around causing dungeon alert issues. I'm pretty impressed. Alright. In the event that I, in fact, have to clean up this use. In melee, that means we need to have the mana ready to go. Or the weapon ready to go. Let's just switch it now. It'd take, right? I'm honestly not sure. Well, must have done nothing, so now, because I don't see anything now, but before it definitely had something, so one of those 2 times it had to have propped off. No, why? Lag? That was not a gravity related thing for, that was like the ground just wasn't there thing. Far back did it take me? Not that far though. Like a acceptable amount backwards, I think. Alright, we'll clear the ambush and we'll get out of here. What? No. Alright, so we must have got the ambush then. I just didn't see the text. There's not there now. Alright, let's go. Clang, clang, clang. See that monstrosity not letting me pick up the... picking up that bag? Such a beast. Oh, nice. I'm gonna steal this. Oh, sweet. Doodle-little-doo. Doodle-little-doo. I know, right? Now it's all broken. Now you have to follow the other 4 fingers on that hand. Man, I think I want to play Mario. Do I have a way to put some Mario in? We almost fell off there. I don't think I do. Like, I don't think I have it on a Switch anywhere. I might have it on a Wii, maybe? That looked. Bubble, bubble, bubble. That's some OG. Oh my god. OG, Super Mario Brothers 3? Sounds fire. See what the wife's up to. Maybe I can get her to come play some, something with us this evening before we start the regular stream. Her main thing is she doesn't like to sit in my office, and that's fine. But my office is going to be moving upstairs soon, and I will hopefully make a more comfortable. Have a more comfortable area to stream the games from. Alright, this button, this button. Bring this door down here. My voices, kids. Alright, well, I think... Oh, what's it XP? 24 minutes for 50 something thousand experience. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, I think I'm actually going to go get something to eat and whatnot. So I'll see you guys around, hopefully. Tonight should be a pretty easy 20 and see what else is going on. Alright guys, take care, good luck. So I'm ready to eat. I am super ready to eat. So I'm gonna do that and take care of some other errand-y type things around the house perhaps. Or perhaps just take a nap because my head is starting to really kill me. We'll see what happens. Alright, buddy. Peace. Much love. We'll see you guys in a couple hours. And maybe I'll find a hat for people to be like, oh, you're so bald now, Samus. Alright, buddy. We'll see you later. Toots.